name is Aliladia. I want to encourage you that feels that the person that preaches to you has indulged in a sin, and because of that, you don't want to do the way of God. You don't want to follow the way of the Bible. Maybe the person that brought you into the Christian faith has left the faith. Or the person that told you not to steal, you caught the person stealing. Listen, it is possible for the word of God to be preached by a person, and the person you preach to will make heaven, and you that preach can be in hellfire. So any message you hear that is the word of God, take the sense and leave the nonsense. Listen, I want to go through if you look at the book of First Corinthians chapter 9, verse 27, he said, I bring my body under subjection so that I myself will not preach to others and become a castaway. So when you hear the word of God, don't start to say, what is this? This person, I can't this person. Just speak the word of God. Work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. Because if you want to follow, it's sad though. If you want to follow the character of many people that call themselves Christians, you will just lock your ear to the word of God. So, open your heart to the word of God. Look at the book of Philippians chapter 1 from verse 15. It's true that some here preach Christ because with me, out of the way, they think they'll step right into the spotlight. Some pastors enjoy other pastors' problems. They enjoy other pastors being in problems so that they can shine. This is deep to say. Some ministers want other ministers to fade so they can shine. Some gospel singers want other gospel singers to fade so they can shine. Some preachers of the word of God want other ministers not to be on the spotlight so they can preach the word of God. So, this is not new. What do we do? What do you do? Let's continue with the word of God. But others do it with the best heart in the world. One group is motivated by pure love, knowing that I am here defending the message, wanting to help. The others that I am out of the picture are merely greedy, hoping to get something out of it for themselves. Their motives are bad. They see me as their competition, and so the worse it goes for me, the better they think for themselves. So, how am I to respond? I have decided that I really don't care about their motives, whether mixed, bad, or different. Every time one of them opens his mouth, Christ is proclaimed. So I just cheer them. You, that other people have taken your spotlight in the work of God, don't let it bother you. As long as Jesus is preached, just cheer them up. And you that is preaching the word of God, look at the book of James chapter 3 verse 1. I want to beg us that preach. Don't be in any rush to become a teacher, my friends. Teaching is highly responsible work. Teachers are held to the strictest standards, and none of us is perfectly qualified. We get it wrong nearly every time we open our mouths. If you could find someone whose speech was perfectly true, you would have a perfect person in perfect control of life. So, take the sense, leave the nonsense. If you see, God forbid, I can preach this word of God and miss heaven. It's true. I don't want to miss heaven. I'm doing my best. Pray for me. You too. Don't look at the character, the wrong character of your pastor, of your choir master, of your prayer band warrior, of that sister in your neighborhood to say you're not going to serve God. Because you can't claim now that you don't know that anyhow, that preach the Bible, Barak no the shake. Your salvation and Barak. Hold them tight, hold them gidigba. Hold them tight, hold them gidigba. My name remains Aliladia. Stay in the Lord. Look at Calvary. Don't look at the mess up. Take the sense, leave the nonsense. I will see you on top.